Hey everybody, Calisto here and welcome back to a new episode of Let's Play Minecraft. We are at the bottom of our AFK spot. In all honesty, I'm redoing the intro because my first take is almost 10 minutes long and that's way too much waste of time. We ain't got time for that. So we got some news about our AFK spot. So I had done some maths and counted the number of blocks from the lowest spawning platform and upwards. And the player, that would be me, would have to be, is supposedly to be within 128 blocks. I know I was a little less than that, but yesterday I stood up there for more than 7 hours, and after all them hours I went down to check the chests and there was nothing in them. No loot, no drops, nothing. The reason for that, let's see if we can come between here, is because apparently I counted from this place and upwards. So when apparently when mobs then drop, instead of getting squished on the floor like now, they despawned like, I don't know, 5 blocks before hitting the carpets down there. So apparently I was too high up in the sky, so whenever mobs dropped up around here, they vanished. Ouch! Spider in the head. Which basically, that's no good. I just cleaned this one out a bit earlier today. So I lowered the platform, I don't know, 10 blocks or something. Used the camera count to check that mobs are splattered on the floor. And for 5 hours we got 1 full shulker box of gunpowder plus almost a stack and a half. We got 3, 4, 5, 6 and a half stack of bones. I like bones because it makes things grow, and in addition to that we got a ton of string, and apparently we've had 1 witch. Some rotten flesh. Yeah, we'll have some of that when we get into villagers. Sticks, that's from the witches. And let's see, a torch, that's just mine. Yeah. Okay, so maybe 2 witches. But basically over 28 stacks of gunpowder in like 5 hours. I was online last night with Monocone and Kevin and Potato and Booster. I logged off at 12:30. After midnight, that is. I don't know how long the guys were here, but I'm guessing, or just taking a random guess, that they went to bed at around 1 this night. And I got up at 6 and sort of logged off. So I'm counting this here loot as approximately 5 hours. That's not too bad, not too shabby. On another note, episode wise, I gotta change things up a bit. Usually I try to keep a schedule with episode on Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday from this server. I'm gonna start releasing the episodes when they are done. Because right now I'm recording this episode and the previous episode haven't gone live yet. So I'm gonna sort of throw the schedule out the window and just record and release when the episodes are finished. You know, finished, edited, rendered and whatnot. So there you know. Today we're gonna fill up the docks with something already done, since I'm doing the intro over again. And yeah, Oh, we needed a brown piece of glass, didn't we? Let's go grab that real quick. So I haven't read your feedback on previous episode just yet, because that's just haven't been released yet, because, well, schedules and whatnot. That's why we're going to change the schedule to release when the video is done. That means that sometimes we might get 3 videos one week, we get 1 video the next week, and etc, etc. Let's see, we need 1 cocoa bean. We don't have brown glass, do we? No, we don't. And we're gonna do a full like so. And we're gonna replace these. We're gonna only need 1. Let's change that for the fish and let's go place it. So yeah, basically I'm also trying to shorten out the episodes a little bit. So we're gonna try and stay closer to 20 minutes than 30. There's been some feedback on the length of my episodes. We're gonna try and do that. Boop. Perfect. So let's get on with today's project, and I'll be our bees. And it's time for a little redstone updatey thingy. So let's jump up and have a quick look. So we got ourselves no way up at the moment. Let's just nab you away. So we're gonna have water source block all the way over here, a sticky piston at the end, and of course there's gonna be a block here to keep the water from spilling. And basically what's gonna happen is come in, flick the lever, pistons go up, water pour down, and then we're gonna have alternating platforms with soul sand, so the water goes back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth until a central pickup point down here and down here. I'm gonna try and keep it on the inside. I'm also gonna see how much and how big platforms we can do. Ideally would have maybe the pickup points up here, but I'm guessing this is gonna be a bit more of a technical area. So I'm gonna mirror this thing on this side, of course. I'm gonna hook up that redstone line here. Let's see, into a repeater. Like so, into a block, into a torch, into some more redstone, and that's basically how it's gonna go. For them both to be synchronized. So let me, well, first let me finish this side somewhat. We're gonna have to I have to take these out. And we're gonna, of course, we're gonna have some form of can I call it a technical area or something? We could just do ladders up here, I think. We're gonna need a way up anyways. But yeah, let me grab the soul sand and let me measure out some platform and we'll be right back. Okay, I think one side might be done. Kicked in some chests, 9 for now, so we can just build this way and we can just toss in more hoppers. So yeah, we go in here, up here, so we get, this is not planted yet, I got 10. Let's just save those. We got some water up there, so let's head up here. This is the way up for planting, so just gotta go over here. So we got some who are grown and some who are not. Now I'm not sure how it is with Nether Wart and light. Do they need light or no? Haven't checked. Anyways, we're gonna test it in just a second, even though it's not finished yet. So water should flow. I had to remove one line of soul sand so we can go down. We can continue planting. Oh, can continue. Oh, that's a big fall. That's one too much. Whatever. So we can just fall into that one, and we shouldn't take fall damage, and we can plant, and then we can just jump over here, and we can flick the lever. So now we should see water. Okay, we can see drops. Here comes the water. So I'm just gonna leave it for a minute, and all the drops should flow with us. While the water flows, let's run back around. Not there, over here. Up the ladder. Up the ladder, and we'll sort of walk with the water if we can. If we can get out here. Yeah, we can go around. So everything flows down here. It should carry. And with the water, should carry everything down and into the... Oh, can I... Obviously not. Okay, let's get a ender pearl and go. Perfect. So we'll turn the water off. Let's see. You should see particles stop flowing. Yeah. Very good. All is nice and dry. Oops. So let's head into the chests and have a look. Should everything be down here? Perfect. Grab that. Go back up. So we gotta remember to replant when you're done. So yeah. I'm gonna plant this, and I'm gonna build the other side. All we have to do is take a quick trip to the Nether, because I got 54 soul sand left. So yeah, we're gonna need more. And we're back with another quick update. I just finished putting in some what you gonna call it? Gates? Fence gate, yes, very nice. I could probably do doors. We are probably far enough away from the tower, but for now we're gonna use fence gates. I just finished this side. It's a exact mirror of that side, the first side. I just walked through this side and had a look at how far it's grown. Most of it, the nether warts on this side, is fully grown, so it's time for a harvest. But having the lever up here is a bit stupid. So we're gonna need to rewire this somehow, and I'm thinking... Oh yeah, I haven't done the storage yet. I almost forgot. So I'm thinking we need to get the signal down here somehow, so that we can, you know, choose to harvest this side or that side. Oh wait, of course we have... Come on. Or we could have a... I was first thinking just to put the lever here in the roof on the outside, so you just flick it, wait for it, and flick it back and go in and replant. But that looked kind of stupid. And at the moment it's a bit fiddly getting up to the lever, so I'm gonna have to redo that somehow. Now the torch tower is just there, so we could... Yeah, let me try a little something, and I'll fix this bit and I'll be right back. We're back, and I've done some rewiring. Let's see, we cannot go through there. I ripped this out, both sides, and moved it downstairs. So I just added another torch. Do I have my axe? Yes, I do. Added another torch underneath. Where's my blocks? There they are. And just dropped the lever on the wall. That way you don't have to harvest both sides. Did an accidental harvest, so we had, if I remember correctly, 1 stack and 50 something before, so we are up 2.5 stacks at the moment. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna replant the nether warts, and I'm gonna do some spruce. I'm gonna try and fix up the roof a little bit. We need something over here, so do some stairs and or something to cover up some of this, maybe. And yeah, here, while I do that, things are gonna grow, and hopefully we'll have a good and steady supply of nether warts very shortly. Alright, I've been AFK for a little while. Most of it seemed to have grown. A few pieces that have not, but most of it seems to be finished. So this side is full. No, let's wait a little bit while. Quick cut, be back when everything is grown. Oh boy, waiting is boring. We're not gonna wait any longer. Let's do the flick. We should see the water come down. Here it comes. Oh, some works for me. Let's get them in there. Okay, so we're gonna need to fill up the wall here. Apparently they are flying out, and we can't have that now, can we? So while the water does its thing, let's quickly run over to the box. So we got 3. Okay, let's grab another stack. Can I do this? I can. Yes, we can. So it's been a long day of Minecrafting. It's taken some time, and let's see, we wanna how do we want to do this, because we fall down and we take a little bit of fall damage, but screw it, and let's just do like this. I think should be sufficient for warts to stop in the wall and just go downwards. So seems to be all of it. Let's like that. Still ticking in. Nice, very good. So while that is sort of going downwards, you're just gonna go up and go down and do a quick check to see that everything has been washed down. Seems perfect. We're gonna take it. Nope, we're not. Said we were gonna take a bit of fall damage, but hold sideways when we land here and everything seems to be fine. Oh yes, very nice warts. We got 19 stack and a half. Yeah, obviously gonna take a few minutes for that to do its thing, and while we wait a bit for it, we're gonna flush these ones also, because we have planted a little bit on this side also. And we are gonna have the same problem, aren't we? So let's... Not gonna have enough. Just do this, get them down. So yeah, basically there we have some warts flying downwards. Yeah, basically this farm is done. Which is a good thing. So now we're gonna have all the nether warts we need in order to brew up all the potions we will need and want. And what the... Come on. What not? Monocorn said he was gonna start a potion shop. Yeah. Not in front of the windows though. Torch, yes, good. Like so. Perfect. Let's run around and we're gonna finish off this episode. All done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.5, and I got a stack here also. Yeah, 8.5 stacks. Perfect. We got up a replant and all that stuff, but I'm not gonna bore you with that thing. So yeah, if you enjoy Nether Warts, be sure to put a thumbs up. Woo! And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next episode. Bye bye!